Let's solve few problems based on the linear differential equation. So I want all of you to just keep, quickly recall the three steps. How do we solve and get the answer, right? First, getting in the standard form. Second, getting the integrating factor. Third, which is in the form, correct? So let's start with the first one now. See here, the first question, dy by dx plus 2y is equal to sin x. See, this is already in the form, correct? It's already in the form. That means here p value is going to be 2, q value is nothing but sin x, right? Now integrating factor, e to the power of integral of p dx, which is e to the power of integral of 2 dx, which is nothing but e to the power of 2x, correct? Now let's do the final solution part, which is y into integrating factor, which is y into e to the power of 2x, integral of sin x into integral of, sin x into e power 2x dx plus c. Now, sin x into e to the power of 2x. Guys, this is the integrating part, correct? So, what we'll do is, we'll take that, okay, we'll take it aside and we are going to do that part. Because y into e power 2x is very simple one, we just keep it aside, okay? So, now what we are going to do is just e power 2x into sin x. See, we have e power 2x into sin x, correct? Here we need to do the product, isn't it? So we need to do integration by parts. Remember I late, this is going to be the first function, this is going to be the second function. Let's call this as I being the integral. So I is equal to first u into v, or u into integral of v, correct? So here u is sin x into integral of e power 2x, which is nothing but e to the power of 2x divided by 2, correct? Minus integral of e to the power of 2x divided by 2 into derivative of sin x, cos x dx, right? Now again you have to apply parts. So I is equal to sin of x by 2 into e power 2x minus half. Again cos x becomes the first function. So which is going to give us cos of x into e power 2x divided by 2 minus integral of e power 2x by 2 into minus sin x, right? So which basically becomes plus. Now what do you get here? This one, if you take the half outside, that's nothing but I. So we can write this as I divided by 2, correct? So plus I by 2. Next you have cos of x into e power 2x by 2, the entire thing by half, minus here and this one divided by 2. This is basically I. Now minus half into I by 2. Minus half into I by 2 becomes minus I by 4. Take the minus I by 4, that's it. So now let's go step by step what we have done, alright? See, you have I is equal to half sin x e power 2x minus 1 by 4 e power 2x into cos x minus I divided by 4, right? So take the minus I by 4 to the LHS because we have an I there. So I plus I by 4, which is 5I by 4 is equal to, take e to the power of 2x divided by 2 common, sin of x minus cos of x divided by 2, right? So we can multiply and you can divide here. Basically 2 and 4 gets cancelled out. So I is equal to 2 by 5 e power 2x into sine of x minus half cos of x. Isn't it? This is what we have. Now, what I want you to see here is, this is the value of I, which we are going to put it in the differential equation solution. Fine. So this is what we are going to put. That means the final value. So let me write it here only, because anyway, you know this is going to be here. Y into e to the power of 2x is equal to this value I plus c, isn't it? Or you can just write y into e to the power of 2x, 2 by 5 e power 2x into sine of x minus half cos x plus c. This is going to be the final answer. Clear? So this is the answer for the first question. Fair enough? Now we'll go to the second one. So let's solve the second one. See the second one? Again, P and Q value, let's write it down. Very simple it's going to be. P value is going to be 1 by x. Q value is going to be x square, right? Now comes the integrating factor. So the integrating factor, you have e to the power of p dx, e to the power of integral of 1 by x dx, e to the power of log of x, which is just x. Very, very simple, right? Now, formula y into integrating factor. Y into x is equal to, next is what? Integral of q x square into integrating factor dx plus c. So x into y is integration of x cube, and integration of x cube is x to the power of 4 by 4 plus c. That's all. This is going to give us the final answer for the second question. Very simple, correct? Now let's move on to the next one. See the third question. You have, see, p value is nothing but secant x, q value is nothing but tan of x, correct? Now integrating factor, we have e to the power of integral of p dx, integral of secant x dx, right? Now recall, what is integration of secant x? You need to do secant x minus tan x, isn't it? So you get e to the power of log of secant x plus tan x, correct? So finally this is going to become just secant x plus tan x. The log and e power, both of them are inverse, isn't it? Now we got the integrating factor. The next point what we need to do is solving part, isn't it? So you have y into secant x plus tan x integral of tan x into secant x plus tan x dx, isn't it? We need to do this one. LHS, keep it aside because anyway we are not going to do anything. See, for the RHS part, multiply secant x tan x plus integration of tan square x, right? Which is secant x plus secant square x minus 1 dx. So secant x plus tan x minus x plus c, correct? So final answer will be y into secant x plus tan x is equal to secant x plus tan of x minus x plus c. So this is the final answer for the third question. Clear? Now let's do the fourth one now. See the fourth one. First question, is it in the standard form? It's not, right? So first we need to get it in the standard form. So divide the whole equation by x. So for the fourth one, if you divide by x, you will get dy by dx plus 2 by x into y is equal to x into log x, correct? So p value is 2 by x, q value is x log x, right? Now the integrating factor e to the power of integral of 2 by x dx, right? E to the power of 2 log x or e to the power of log of x square, which is nothing but x square. Very simple. So integrating factor is x square now. Now the formula y into x square is equal to integral of x log x into x square dx plus c, correct? Now this is going to become x square integral of x cube log of x dx plus c. Now again, LHS, keep it aside. We are not going to touch the y into x square part. We have to do integration of x cube log x. Again, we have to do by parts. And you know the precedence in which we need to take the functions, right? So let's do the integration part of x cube into log x now. Integration of x cube into log of x, call this as I, alright, dx. So first, u log of x into x power 4 by 4 integral of 1 by x into x power 4 by 4. Very simple. Dx. Cancel this one, you'll get x cube, right? Very simple. X power 4 into log of x by 4 minus 1/4 of integral of x cube dx. Right? I hope all of you have understood, because a 1 by x and x to the power of 4 is going to get cancelled out. So what do we get? We're going to get I is equal to x power 4 into log of x by 4 minus 1 by 16 x to the power of 4, right? Directly we are going to apply this in the differential equation solution. So what we are going to get? So we will have y into x square is equal to x power 4 by 4 into log of x minus 1 by 16 x power 4 plus c. This is going to be the final answer. Now we can simplify by taking x to the power of 4 by 4 as common. But since we have c, we generally don't do it. Clear? So this is the answer for the fourth question. Now let's do the fifth one. See the fifth one? We don't have it in the standard form, isn't it? First, let's get it in the standard form. First, what do we do? See, rather than directly dividing by x log x, first x log x into y dash plus y is equal to 2 by x into log of x, correct? This is the first part. Now you divide by x log x. Then y dash plus 1 by x log x into y is equal to 2 divided by x square. The log x gets cancelled. So what is p? P value is 1 by x log x and q is 2 by x square, right? Now the integrating factor. So the integrating factor is going to be e to the power integral of p dx, e to the power integral of 1 by x log x dx. Now in this case what we do is take log of x as t. Take log of x as t. So 1 by x dx is going to become dt, right? So we will have integral of e to the power of dt divided by t, right? E to the power of log of t, which basically is just t. But what is t? Log of x. So this is going to be log of x. That means the integrating factor is only log of x. Understood? So since integrating factor is log of x, now let's do the next step, that is forming the equation. See, we have y log of x is equal to integral of 2 by x square into log of x, correct? Dx plus c. Now LHS, leave it aside. RHS, let's do the math. So we have I is equal to 2 times integral log x into x power minus 2, correct? Plus c. Or I think rather than writing plus c is not really required right now. So we have log of x into x power minus 2. Again, we have to do by parts, which is this is u, this is v, correct? Now what do we have? I is equal to 2 times log of x into x power minus 1 by minus 1, right? Minus integral of 1 by x into x power minus 1 by minus 1, which will become plus, isn't it? So 2 times minus log of x by x plus integral of, see, instead of writing 1 by x square, we can write x power minus 2. It's the same thing, right? So what do you get? We'll get 2 times minus log of x by x plus of x power minus 1 by minus 1. Now see, we can take the minus sign outside. That means minus 2 times, what do we get? Log of x by x minus 1 by x, isn't it? Or since we took the minus sign common, plus, or minus 2 times 1 plus log x divided by x, isn't it? So where are we substituting? In place of this, we are substituting this one, correct? This one we are substituting. So final answer, y log x. You have to start from that, correct? Y log x is equal to minus 2 times 1 plus log of x by x plus c. So this is going to be the final answer. Fair enough. Now we'll go to the sixth one. See the sixth one? Is it in the standard form? No, we have to get it in the standard form. So that's basically x into y dash, correct? Plus y into 1 plus x into cot of x is equal to x. Divide. Basically y dash plus 1 plus x into cot x divided by x into y is equal to 1, right? So what is p? P is going to be, guys, individually divide to get 1 by x plus cot x, right? And q is basically 1. Now what do? We have to integrate, right? That is the integrating factor. So for the integrating factor, e to the power integral of p dx, isn't it? E to the power integral of 1 by x plus cot x dx. 1 by x integration is what? 1 by x is log of x. And what is integral of cot of x? Which is log of sin x, isn't it? So we are going to do e to the power of log x plus log of sin x. Or if you remember the rules of logarithm, e to the power log of x sin x, which is nothing but x into sine of x. That's all. So this is the integrating factor what we have. Now the formula, if you take y into x sin x is equal to integral of x sin x dx plus c. Because q is 1, no? 1 into x sin x is just still x sin x. X into sin x, again, you use the product rule. Product in the sense the integration by parts method, isn't it? So let's do the final math now. See, I is equal to integral of x into sin x, correct? Dx. First function is x, second function is sin x. So we have I is equal to, first thing, we have x into integral of sin x is what? Minus cos x minus integral of minus cos x or minus x cos x plus integral of cos x, correct? Which is minus x cos x plus sine of x, right? So final answer, y into x sin x, or we can write it as xy sin x, right, is equal to minus x cos x plus sin x plus c. So this is going to be the final answer for the given question. Fair enough? So once you have this, sixth question is done. Now let's move on to the seventh one. See the seventh question? See, for the seventh one, again, divide, get it in the standard form first. So what we are going to do is dy by dx, correct, minus y. See here, what do we have? Minus y divided by x plus 3y square is equal to 0. We can't get it anyway, correct? So what do you do? So take the y divided by 3y square on the other side. Dy by dx is equal to y by x plus 3y square, isn't it? Now reciprocate, that is, get dx by dy. X plus 3y square divided by y, or x by y plus 3y, isn't it? See, now what do we have? Dx by dy minus x by y is equal to 3y. Now here we have another form, that is dx by dy, dx by dy plus p into y is equal to q. See, it's the same thing, but instead of dy by dx, here you have dx by dy, correct? Now integrating factor will be what? E to the power integral of p dy. This is the integrating factor, right? And the equation becomes x into integrating factor q to integrating factor to dy plus c. It's the same thing. Instead of x, you have y. That's all. That's the only difference. Fine. So in this case, dx by dy is this. Now what is p? Minus 1 by y, right? What is q? 3y. So let's do the integrating factor. See the integrating factor, e to the power integral of p dy, correct? E to the power integral of, what is p? Minus 1 by y dy, which is e to the power minus log y, or e to the power log of 1 by y. which finally becomes 1 divided by y. So my integrating factor is just 1 by y. I hope this is clear. What is the integrating factor? Just 1 by y. Now we are going to take it and we are going to substitute in this particular equation. Okay. See, you have x into integrating factor, q into integrating factor dy plus c, correct? So x into 1 by y is equal to q. Q value was what? 3y into 1 by y dy plus c. Y and y cancels. We have x by y is equal to 3y plus c. That's all. This is going to be the final answer for the 7th one. See, whatever the problems you have seen so far, we have calculated the general solution, isn't it? Correct? Now, in the next one, what we are going to do is we are going to solve the specific, or you can say particular solution for these linear differential equations. All right. Now we are going to solve those problems. See, till now, what did we do? We found the general solution. Now we are going to do the particular solution. Look at the first one. The method is the same. The only thing is the C value, you are going to get a constant value. That's all. All right. So look at the first one. Y dash plus 2y tan x is equal to sin x. Right. Now first what we'll do? We are going to do find the value of p, q, integrating factor. Same thing. First, p is nothing but 2 tan x. Q is equal to sin x. Right? Now the integrating factor e to the power of 2. Keep the 2 outside. 2 tan x dx. Right? E to the power of 2. See, what is tan x? Log of secant x, correct? Log of secant x. Or this is going to be e to the power log of secant square x. Or just secant square x. Right? Now we are going to write y into secant square x. Y into secant square x is equal to integral of sin x divided by cos square x. Correct? You can write it that way. Sin x by cos square x dx plus c. Fair enough. Now you can use substitution method, right? Take cos x as t. Very simple. So what do? We substitute. Take cos of x as t minus sin x dx is equal to dt. Right? So we are going to have only the integral part minus dt divided by t square. Correct? Which is nothing but minus t power minus 2 dt. So t power minus 1 by minus 1 and minus of the whole thing. Correct? Which is nothing but 1 by t. Or can we say it as 1 by cos x? But what is 1 by cos x? Secant x. So at the end, what are we going to get? Y into secant square x is equal to the next part, correct? Y into secant square x. 1 by cos x, that's nothing but secant x plus c. Now, see the value, y is 0, x is pi by 3. So 0 into secant square pi by 3 secant pi by 3 plus c. Now 0 into anything is 0, cancel it out. So c is equal to minus secant pi by 3, correct? So c is equal to, what is secant pi by 3? Secant pi by 3 is basically 2. So this is going to be minus 2. So substitute the c value in the given this equation. So final answer, y into secant square x is equal to secant x minus 2. Fine. So this is going to be the final answer for the first question. So this is what we call as particular solution. For when x is given, when y is given, what is what, you can get the answer. Fine. Let's do the second one now. See the second one. First, get it in the standard form. That is, divide the entire thing by 1 plus x square. So you get y dash plus 2x by 1 plus x square into y is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square whole square. Correct? Very simple. Now integrating factor, e to the power 2x by 1 plus x square dx, which is e to the power of, guys, if you take 1 plus x square as t, you're going to get dt. That means this is log of 1 plus x square, which is 1 plus x square. That's all. Very simple. Now, y into 1 plus x square is equal to integral of 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square whole square dx plus c. Correct? One of it is going to get cancelled. So what do we get? Y into 1 plus x square tan inverse of x plus c. Correct? Substitute the values. See, when you substitute, what do we have? So you have x, y is 0. So the LHS is going to become 0. So 0 is equal to tan inverse of 1 plus c, or c is equal to, what is tan inverse of 1? Pi by 4 minus pi by 4. Correct? So the final value, y into 1 plus x square is equal to tan inverse of x minus pi by 4. So this is going to be the final answer for the second one. Remember, it's a particular solution, isn't it? Now let's do the third question. See the third one. So let's write down P and Q because it's already given in the standard form, right? So P value is minus 3 cot x, correct? And Q is sine of 2x. Now let's do the integrating part now, integrating factor. So e to the power P dx, e power minus 3 integral of cot x dx, right? E to the power minus 3 into, see, what is integration of cot x? Integration of cot x is log of sin x, correct? Log of sin x. Or this is e to the power log of sin x power minus 3, which is nothing but 1 by sin cube x. So this becomes the integrating factor, isn't it? See, since we have the integrating factor, now let's apply this in the equation and get things done. So we have y divided by sin cube x, correct? Integral of, what is q? Sin 2x. So can we write this as 2 sin x cos x sin 2x, right? Divided by sin cube x dx, right? Plus c, of course, plus c is there. One sin you cancel out, the denominator becomes sin square x, correct? So let's do the RHS part now. LHS is there, of course, but RHS is more important for us. See, we have integral of 2, keep it outside, cos x by sine square x dx, correct? Now take substitution method. Take sine of x as t. So cos x dx becomes dt, isn't it? Now when you substitute, you'll get 2 times dt divided by t square, right? So which is nothing but 2 t integral of t power minus 2, or what we can write is 2 times t power minus 1 by minus 1, which is basically this. This is nothing but minus 2 divided by sin x, isn't it? So this is what we have. Now let's take the LHS, let's take the RHS together and do it. What is LHS? LHS was y divided by sine cube x minus 2 by sin x plus c. Right? Put x value and y value. What is y value? Y value is 2. So 2 divided by sine cube pi by 2. What is sine pi by 2? 1. 1 cube is 1 is equal to minus 2 by 1 plus c. So minus 2 goes this side, which is basically 4. So c value becomes 4, isn't it? So the final answer is y by sine cube x is equal to minus 2 by sine x plus 4. So this is going to be the final answer. Clear? So in this particular video, what you saw was different types of problems in linear differential equation. So this is the last part of the linear differential, or you can say last part of the differential equation chapter. And in the next one, we'll understand what did we study in the entire chapter of differential equation.